Hey guys, today's modern soapbox, which I'm on, I am a little outraged about the banking industry and what's going on with people out there that have small businesses or houses they can't refinance. So I'm going to blog about that because it really does affect the scooter industry. And you would have no idea how badly everything's related, from consumer financing all the way to dealer financing to people who can't refinance their houses. Because let's get this straight. GE, which means gets everything, or any of the other financial companies that finance the scooters that sit on the scooter floors of the dealerships, they rely on the personal credit of the owners. And in most cases, a lot of those homeowners, owners of those businesses, have lost value in their business because they've lost value in their personal houses. And if they're trying to refinance their personal house and they're having problems with their personal credit, you got to believe the scooter shop could end up closing. So it's all related, and it's outrageous to me how whether it's Bank of America or Linton Loan Servicing or any of these companies that took money from the government and whose regulators have not cracked down on, are taking advantage of the situation that taxpayers have created. The SBA is to blame as well, because they won't lend to small business owners unless it's backed up by something. And they won't refinance unless you're making a profit. And let's face it, the last 2 years, a lot of scooter dealers have not made a profit. They used a lot of the boom money from 2007, overexpanded, overbought inventory, and they cannot get refinanced. And it's just an endless circle of pain for a lot of people. And I'm pretty sick of it, and I want to use this blog right here to talk about the fact that we need regulators involved in this country to do their job. We need the judicial system. Judges need to take a more active role and go after these banks that are taking TARP money. Yes, they're taking TARP money, and they're doing all sorts of things. And we haven't cracked down on them, and we haven't helped the small business owner in this country. The Obama administration made a lot of promises, and they really have not come through for the American public. They really have not come through for the small business owner. If anything, I think more businesses have closed, and if we don't do something about it, the small shops are out there. They're looking for financing. They're not going to get it. So write to your local regulators, write to your state, legislators, and tell them, hey, we got to help small business owners. And I'm going to post another video now showing you how banks are stalling and not helping people refinance their houses. It's unbelievable to me that banks will do this. They will come up with any excuse, any reason to lose paperwork, shred paperwork. Oh my God, our offices, we just have a black hole in our office where we lose all your paperwork. That's exactly what's happening right now, and nobody's doing anything about it. State attorneys' offices are not doing anything about it. The judges are not going down after the banks, because in many cases they want to get reelected, so they're not going to go after the banks. And the regulators, they need to crack down on these guys, because when times are good, they got rich, and now times are bad, they're living off the backs of the American taxpayers. So, let's reinvest in America. Let's make sure these people get their houses and stay in their houses, which is the American dream, that you own your own house. And let's let people keep their businesses. Let's refinance the small businesses. Let's stop playing games. That's my outrageous comment today for the blog, and I hope a lot of you small business owners out there that are trying to get financing, I hope you find it. I hope you keep hammering the state legislators and the regulators, and you tell them to go after these banks. And I'm going to post some videos to show you what's really going on out there and how difficult it is for some people to get refinanced or get their homes refinanced, because it is a vicious circle. And believe it or not, it goes from the top all the way down, and from the down all the way top. It's affecting distributors, it's affecting the stores, and it's affecting consumers, because even consumers can't get finance. And if we don't fix it, if we don't fix this by next year, I don't think this market can take 2 or 3 years of this vicious circle. So guys, get out there and start writing emails and letters to your legislature and to regulators and to the bankers, and to making sure that we help everybody. Banks are the main reason we're in this situation. They should be the solution to the problem. They shouldn't be stalling and losing people's paperwork. Anyways, I've blabbed up enough of your time. Thank you for visiting our blog, and that's my blog of the day.